Welcome back from Once Upon a Time to Happily Ever After. You'll find it all at a local children's bookstore. Emily's the co-owner and curator of the Wandering Lantern in Lakewood. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for having us in today.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me on. It's crazy.
Am I correct in saying that you are technically maybe the only children-only bookstore around the area?
As far as we know, that's the case.
Well, this is exciting. I know there's so many reasons for young minds to get in there and get inspired, but the bookstore itself, what all do you offer? What age range comes in and can really find some great books there with you?
We have 0 to 18. I even have an adult shelf at the very back. It's like the opposite of most bookstores. I have like a little nook for adults. But yeah, I start like from the very front. I have like 0 to 3 with board books and picture books. And then I really love mostly picture books, so I have probably the most of those in the center here even. And then I have these beautiful handmade bookshelves that have 3 bays that are all different age groups, and they're like grouped by genre. So this is like early readers, and I have these little nooks where kids can sit and read.
Why wouldn't they want to come and just sit and read in some of these beautiful nooks that you have created?
Yes,
it's adorable. This is like a, I mean, honestly, to escape, I know kids love their rooms sometimes and they create these wonderful safe spaces for themselves, but if they came to your bookstore, I feel like that they would get that same feel when they're in there.
Yeah, that was the goal for sure.
I love it. Now, where are you? Clearly you're an avid book lover. Where did you come up with the idea of wanting to do just the children's store?
Well, I also teach reading. I'm an elementary school reading teacher, and also just a super big book nerd, specifically children's books. I have kids, so I've been reading to myself and my kids my whole life. So it's just my expertise, I suppose, and so it's my passion, and I just wanted to roll with it like that.
I love it. There's so many, I can't even imagine how many books you have there. But now I also heard that you may be expanding or wanting to do more of a play area or more activity based as well there at the bookstore.
Yeah, actually the space that we're in right now, you just saw the only adult bookshelf right there. But then right across from that, actually I have a little play space here that has a little table for kids to sit at where like moms could sit here and watch. And I have this DIY dollhouse right here that's a work in progress, but it's an old bookshelf that I made into a mouse mansion. And
love
for this,
that.
I know I carry these little mice in here from a company out of Europe called Sam and Julia, and we make these little furniture. I sell the little furniture that you can make, and then kids come here and play with all these doll critters. My dad made a new roof for it, and I haven't finished it yet, but I know. So
I love
sweet.
that.
My dad's so sweet.
I love that Dad's helping out too. Look how cute this place is. Oh wow! Now it's more than just books. I see. What do we have on that wall?
Yeah. That wall we have some art supplies. I just try to focus on like anything that kids can do without being on a screen. So we've got little watercolor things and sketchbooks and crayon crafts and all kinds of some writing exercises, just anything like that.
And when you are curating the space and figuring out what books you're bringing in, are you gathering them from all over? Are they local authors or are they, you know, from all over the world?
They're from all over the world. I try to focus on children's classic books because that's really my expertise. I studied writing and classic literature, so I try to mostly focus on that, but I'm hoping that over time we can get more local goods and authors in here the longer that we're around and people keep contacting us and we're making connections in the community.
Well,
so that's the goal.
Sure you will. You have several upcoming events that we have up on the screen right now, and all happening at your location?
Yeah, so the room that he just shot over there is our event space, and it's kind of a work in progress, but
it looks great.
We've already had like, thank you. We're hoping to even put a fireplace in and some cool artwork and stuff. But yeah, we've already had craft nights. We had a pajama party night in there. And we're already booking like birthday parties and book clubs and that kind of thing in there too.
Oh, that is
We
so
also have a store. We have a family classics book club as well that we do every month here.
So we're a book club for the families. That is so great. Yeah. Oh, you've thought of it all. That's a teacher's mind, though, too. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
It's wonderful. So she's there in Lakewood, the Wandering Lantern, and that room does look, as we were able to pan down and see that, it looked beautiful in there. And I know you say work in progress, but it looks wonderful. And I'm sure that more and more people now from seeing you today here on New Day are going to be coming in and bringing the kiddos, and they'll have a blast there. Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming in.
And thank you
what
you do as a teacher, for what you do as a teacher, too. We need
more
wonderful teachers
It's super
like
fun.
you.